Yo, what's going on everybody? My name is Owen and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, please consider subscribing. It helps me out so much. We're almost at 10K subs. Once I hit 10K, I'll be doing a huge Q&A milestone video just to thank you guys and to answer a lot of your questions. Recently I was scrolling through my Instagram DMs and I saw a question from one of my viewers. He was asking me for ideas for back to school essential items that kind of go with a lot of different outfits but aren't too pop colory. So I was looking through my wardrobe and I haven't been buying too much stuff recently just because I'm saving up for some of my own projects. I gotta save that money. I can't really spend too much right now. I found a bunch of items I think are my most worn pieces of clothing for the past maybe 6 months to a year. There's a lot of stuff that I've collected and just consistently wore it even multiple days in a row sometimes just because it's such a cool item. It works with a ton of outfits, super casual but still looks really sick. I've got 2 pairs of pants, 1 pair of shorts, a hoodie, and a t-shirt to show you guys, and they're all very monotone, not too many colors going on. Works with a ton of different outfits, and that's why I think they're essentials, and I think that's probably why I wore them a ton. These items are a little bit on the pricey end, but you could totally go on Amazon, eBay, go thrifting, and find a really cheap alternative to these items just because it's so easy to replicate the same look of these items. They're not really too out there, and they're not a Grailed statement piece. They're just very simple items that look casual, but also look really sick. Real quick, before we get into the video, I want to talk about the top 10 subscriber outfits video that I'm going to be doing every single month now. I was wondering if you guys would like to see a themed video every month instead of just top 10. Do you guys want to see a top 10 vintage outfits or a top 10 outfits that have a particular item or a particular style? Let me know if that's something you guys want to see, and if it is, then I will change the rules and I'll have it different every single month just for you guys. I know a couple other YouTubers do that same kind of style, and then some do just the top 10, so I want to know what you guys want to see. Anyways, let's hop into my most worn pieces of clothing for the past year. So the first item I want to show you guys is a pair of Ollie's pants, and it is these olive cargo pants that I picked up probably around 6 months ago off Farfetch, I think, on sale too. So it didn't sell out. It was a very calm release. It has a Velcro fly, so it has a zip right there, and it has a Velcro ceiling. There's a couple different versions of this pant. There's a black nylon pair that I also have over there, but I don't wear those nearly as much as these. I just think these are a little bit more versatile, and also even though they're the same size, those ones are a little bit shorter than these. So that's why I prefer these. They have a little bit more stacking to them. They're a little bit wider and they're a little bit heavier, and it's great for fall and winter in my opinion. But these have a ton of different details about them that really make it worth their value. It's a really thick nylon cotton blend that makes it really heavy duty but also really comfortable. And then moving down towards the knee, it's kind of hard to tell, but has a paneled knee with darting that goes in all 4 corners on both knees, which is a super sick subtle detail. But then to kind of make it a unique item, these pants also have Velcro straps on the back. There's 2 up here, and then there's 2 behind the knee, and then there's 2 at the bottom hem. And what you can do with those is adjust the size and adjust the fit to whatever you want pretty much. These are a little bit too big for me, so it's kind of hard to tell, but I actually have the waist cinched up. And actually it kind of gives it a cool look in my opinion. That kind of looks oversized, but it still fits me, so it looks really nice. And then moving towards the bottom of the leg, I just have them on the default, whatever they came on, just because I like that baggy fit. But then on my black pair, I'll have the picture up right now so you guys can see what I'm talking about, but I have the Velcro straps behind my knees pulled all the way, so that way it gives it a cool silhouette. Just makes the pant a little bit more interesting. I don't like that whole baggy fit with the nylon pants so much, so I just keep that baggy fit with these, and I think it looks great. I love the color. It kind of changes color in the light when you go outside. Sometimes it looks more like a brown, sometimes it looks more like a green, so it kind of color changes. Yeah, I wore these a lot during the winter when it was a lot colder just because I don't have a lot of thick pants, so these work great for me. They've made it this far and I'm gonna keep wearing them this next winter. I just think they look really cool. Has a ton of belt loops too. You could put your keychain on it, just to accessorize it if you want to. Really nice everyday essential pair of pants. I can wear with a ton of stuff just because it's green. When I posted this last photo on Instagram, a ton of you guys were asking what these pants were. These are the Ollie's pants. You could totally get an alternative though. If you just find a nice olive green cargo pant, you could just get the same style, the same look. I've always been a huge supporter of Matthew Williams and Ollie's, so I'm glad I picked these up. These are a great pair of pants. I'm not gonna sell these anytime soon, so let's keep it moving on. The next item I want to show you guys is a vintage t-shirt. I know I don't talk about t-shirts too often in this channel, but this is by far my most worn t-shirt in my entire collection. I got it probably around 7 or 8 months ago, so it's been a long time now and I'm still wearing it a lot. It is a vintage Public Enemy t-shirt. It's a very sick graphic. It's been referenced a lot. It has a really sick Target logo on the back, and then it says enemy in this baseball font, I guess you could say. It's got another Target right there. These t-shirts do actually go for a lot now. I don't know who's worn them recently. I guess I got one before all the hype, I guess. I did not pay a lot of money for this. I got it for around $100 bucks, maybe $120, but now I see them going on eBay for 400, 500. So I did get this in a size XL and it fits extremely boxy. You guys can see how wide of a t-shirt it is. I love boxy fitting t-shirts, so this is like perfect for me. I also just love the graphic. I love how simple it is. It's just black, gray, and white. Not too out there in color, so it kind of works with a lot of outfits. Camera probably can't pick it up that good, but it has a nice like grayish wash to it. It's just been worn so many times and washed so many times. It's been in the sun a lot probably. It also has like a hole in the chest somewhere right there. It's probably difficult to see, but it has a hole in the chest. I just like little stuff like that to kind of give it character, give it some wear. I wish it had a lot more holes in it, but I'll have to put those in myself over time. Really great t-shirt. I love Public Enemy too. Let's keep moving on with the next item. The next item I want to show you guys is my favorite hoodie. I've worn it so much since I got it. I've like put so much wear into it, and it kind of sucks because it's falling apart, but it is this Raf Simons Virginia Creeper hoodie. I actually don't have a lot of hoodies in my collection now. Probably only got like 4, and this is by far my favorite one. I love the fit, I love the wash, I love the colors, I love the design. Everything about this hoodie is like perfect. If you guys know me personally, then you know that Raf Simons is by far my favorite designer. I've had to do a lot of research about him for school and stuff, and Virginia Creeper is definitely one of my favorite collections. It probably ranks up with like the top 3. There's a lot of unique holes that have been put in through time. I think this hoodie is getting close to like 15 years old now, so it's a very, very old piece. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe almost every single piece from this collection was treated with like an acid that kind of wears over time with skin contact and like contact with sweat. So as you wear it, it kind of like falls apart. That's why there's like a ton of holes. And the stitching is super delicate. You can't really be too rough with this. Otherwise, holes are just gonna form everywhere. So that's why like the sleeve is coming apart entirely. There's pins that just hold it together going all the way through the cuff. The cuff just has a giant hole. I can stick my hand through it. So yeah, a lot of really, really nice character that has been put into this piece. This is a size 46, which fits like a medium in my opinion, but also fits very boxy. I still like the fit a lot, even though I'm more like a large. It's such an easy item to throw over like any sort of outfit just going to school. Anyways, really sick item. Let's keep moving on. Moving on to the second to last item that I have worn the most this past year is these undercover net cargo shorts. I've actually owned a couple different pairs of these. This is a tiger camo colorway, so it has a tiger camo print going all over, and then it has like an olive colored net that goes over the front, but around the pockets, just super sick detail. I did have a black pair that was a size 3, which is too big for me, like way too big for me. It just had black all over, no camo pattern. I wear shorts a lot when it's hot out, and these are such a sick pair. I love the camo. I think tiger camo is like my favorite pattern. But anyways, these fit really, really nicely. I did get a size 2, which is a little too big for me. I don't think I want to go down to a 1 just because I feel like that'll be too small. So size 2 will work for me for now. Obviously with an item this old and with a detail like this, you have to be super careful with it. With my black pair, the person had put so many holes in the netting, but this pair has a little bit more life in it. As you guys can see, the net just comes off that easily. I would not recommend getting this item if you guys have a dog, because if your dog ever jumps up on you and gets this net, it's toast, like it's done. It's happened a couple times, but it hasn't ripped yet. Undercover definitely killed it with this item in my opinion. I believe I got these for around $325, which is a good price for these, especially in this size and this colorway. I believe now these go for maybe around like $5 to like $5.50 just because the colorway is so nice and it's a lot rarer than the black colorway, but correct me if I'm wrong. If you guys see me walking around campus and it's hot out, I'll probably be wearing these just because it's such a nice, easy item. It's not too out there just because it's not like too flashy, and the net is very subtle. You have to get up close to notice the net. If it didn't have the net on it, I probably wouldn't like this item as much, but it's such a cool detail. Couldn't pass up on these when I saw them. I was actually scrolling through an Instagram page that I've like shopped at before, and I scrolled back probably like a year deep into his posts, and I saw this item, and it didn't say it was sold yet, so I messaged him, I was like, hey, do you still have this pair of shorts? And he's like, yeah, you can have them if you want. And it was a good price too, so I decided to pick it up. So for the final item I want to show you guys, it is from another one of my favorite brands. I had a good variety of brands, I think, had all my favorite brands, and this is a pair of number 9 school visual comedy track pants. If you guys know me, then you guys probably know that I don't wear track pants. I don't really like the whole striping detail going on the side. These actually have an all black piping going down the side, so it's very, very subtle, but it still has that track pant look. The only detail that makes this item kind of like stand out is the screen print that they put right on like the thigh, I guess. It just has the skull that they've put on a ton of different items. It's a very, very simple pair of pants, and that's why I've worn it so much. Has that elastic waistband, has the drawstrings, has nice zipper detailing right there. These do fit kind of skinny. I'd probably want to size up if I can get it. So I might be selling these kind of soon just to get a size up, but I still love the design of this. I love how simple it is. It's so like easy to wear every single day. I do like the combo of pairing this with a matching jacket, which has the screen print on the same side. It's a really slick way to complete a casual outfit, in my opinion. It's a very casual pair of pants that you can dress up if you wanted to. And that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys like this video, please leave a like, subscribe down below if you guys haven't already. What I want you guys to do is leave a comment down below of your top 5 items that you wear all the time, your most worn items. I'm really curious to hear. Thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll be back with another video next week. Peace out, you guys. Have a good day.